Good day to each and everyone. I am Lania Perez and with my partner Trisha Babiera, and we are here to discuss about the Gagne's 9 events of instructions. Robert Mills Gagne, born on August 21, 1916 at North Andover, Massachusetts, United States, died on April 28, 2002. Robert Mills Gagne, an American educational psychologist best known for his conditions of learning. He pioneered the science of instruction during World War II when he worked with the Army Air Corps training pilots.
The nine event of instruction, which Gagne defined as any set of events external to learning, which are designed to support the internal process of learning. Used in the design of instruction by designer in many settings. It's being in ideas from behaviorism and cognitivism, and he provides a clear template which is easy to follow when designing instructional events. Gagne's focus for instructional design is that learning can be systematically connected to the design of instructions, and he emphasized the design's principles and procedure that need to take place for effective teaching and learning. The first step is to gain attentions. Ensure the learners are ready to learn and participate in activities by presenting a stimulus to capture their attentions. The second is inform students of the objectives. Inform students of the objective or outcomes for the course and individual lesson to help them understand what they are expected to learn and to do. The third one is stimulate recall of prior learning or knowledge. It helps students make sense of new information by relating it to something they already know or something they have already experienced. The fourth one is present the materials or content. Use strategies to present and cue lesson content to provide more effective instructions. Organize and group content in meaningful ways and provide explanations after demonstrations. The next is provide guidance to the learner. Students should be provided with guidance in order to cut down frustration during learning activities. This can be form of one-on-one coaching or Q&A or cheat sheet, anything that would be useful in providing both structure and guidance to the learner. Next one is illicit performance. Students should be given the opportunity to be able to practice and apply their skills. While this can be accomplished by modeling by the instructor, the most effective method is for the student to be able to practice their newly acquired behavioral skills or knowledge on their own under guidance from the instructors. So the next one is give feedback. The feedback should be specific rather than general. You're doing a good job, tell them why they are doing a good job or specific guidance on what to improve. Is assess performance. Evaluate the learning to determine if the lesson has been learned and to provide general progress information. This is also a good time where the student can determine the content area that still need to master. So the last one is enhance retentions and transfer. This can be done by informing the learners about similar problem situation. Review the lesson, provide additional practice, or give the student opportunity to apply their new skills in a personal contest. Advantage and disadvantage of Gagne 9 events of instruction. The advantage of the Gagne 9 events of instruction cater to different learning styles and help to facilitate the learning process. It provides a structure approach to formulating a lesson plan that is applicable to many other practical skills. The disadvantage of Gagne 9 events of structure is make the learner dependent on guided information and may not explore the ways of problem solving on his her own based on the knowledge gained. Gagne 9 events of instruction can help you build a framework to prepare and deliver instructional content while considering and addressing condition for learning. Ideally, you should prepare course goals and learning objective before implementing the 9 events. The goals and objectives will help situate the events in their proper context. The 9 events of instruction can then be modified to fit both the content and the student level of knowledge.